Hello everybody, welcome back to Faniversity. My name is Cyrus, and today, and for the next few episodes, I'm going to be going over the worst, so far, Marvel movie we've reviewed for this series, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Also with that weird intro with me having the Deadpool thing on, I'm going to start a tradition for this series. For every project, I'm going to dress up like the worst character in the movie. Which is going to be hard for a lot of the good ones. And some of the bad ones too. That'll also be hard. But I watched this movie a lot when I was younger, and I remember loving it. And now that I'm older, I hate it. This movie is garbage. I feel like nobody should watch this, okay? So let's get started on X-Men Origins Wolverine. And again, this takes place in the main Fox universe. Earth is 10005. So we open the film in 1845 when we see a young Logan who is named James, and Sabretooth calls him Jimmy. And he's like very sick. And he hears fights coming from another room, which is his dad. So he runs out of bed because of the fighting and sees his dad die. And that's when his claws come out for the first time, and he just kills the guy. He just kills him. Sabretooth is like, yo, that's actually our dad? Not the guy that was just murdered. The guy you killed, that's our dad. So now we gotta run away. And there's a montage of the two of them going throughout different time periods of American history, like Civil War, World War I, and World War II, which is the only three significant stuff since 1845, but who cares? At the end of the montage, Sabretooth is like killing a bunch of soldiers for no reason. And Logan's like, you gotta stop. And they're both shot and put in prison. We meet the villain, kind of, again, who's William Stryker, who is the villain in X2. But this time he's played by a younger guy, and he's young, because it's now we're in the 70s now. Stryker says that he can help Logan and Sabretooth be part of a team. And on that team is Wade Wilson, who will be Deadpool. And I've seen in like behind the scenes, he had no lines for this because this was filmed during the 2008 writer's strike, and they barely had a script. So this entire production was rushed, especially his stuff. He said that in the script it just says Wade says something funny really fast. And that makes a lot of sense because he's not funny in this.
It's probably not as intimidating as having a gun or bone claws or the fingernails of a bag lady.
We also meet the Blob before he got blobbed.
Oh, Jesus, Fred, you just met her last night. I love her.
And they go to Lagos to take down a drug ring. The action in this movie is actually pretty cool and fun. It's just the story sucks. Like, Deadpool has his stuff, like he is doing this magic tricks with his arms. It's pretty cool. So the reason the team went to this place is so Stryker can get a bunch of adamantium. And the guy that has like this piece of adamantium is like, you gotta go to this village. So the team goes to the village, and they're like, yo, it came from the sky. So I think in this world, the Fox world, adamantium is basically just vibranium. Because I don't know if adamantium comes from the sky in the comics. I don't know. But Stryker threatens to kill them if they don't get the adamantium because it's sacred to them. There's a giant shootout, and Logan's like, I can't do this, and he quits.